Hey everybody, it's Chase with American Vintage Adventures again, and today I am here at Magic Kingdom to do a little bit different type of video. Today we are going to do Disney Magic Kingdom on a budget. You want to eat here. I know the food prices sometimes don't always meet with the budget, but you don't want to be having to walk around, bring a sandwich, figure out how to bring your lunch with you. So I have gone through and picked out my favorite eats here that are $8 and under. So they definitely won't break the bank, and you can usually find something for picky eaters, you can find something for big eaters, and you can find something for your most hard to please eaters. So we are on the track today to get all the best eats and drinks here at Disney World's Magic Kingdom for $8 and under. Stay with me. Let's have a great AVA day. Let's go do this. Early on our list of what I consider to be great eats that you can get on a budget here at the Magic Kingdom. And this is the first part in a series. I'm going to do all the parks, but here at Magic Kingdom, I think one of the top things that you can get that will help keep you full, that will satisfy picky eaters, that will carry you between meals, and really give you something in your stomach to where you're not starving again in 10 minutes is the Mickey Pretzel. The Mickey Pretzel is classic. It is classic vintage, quintessential Disney. I talked about it in another video about things that are quintessential Disney, but you can get it throughout the parks, usually for $7 or under, maybe a little over $7 if you add cheese sauce, or if you find a pretzel that has cheese in it. I got this pretzel with a side of cheese sauce or cheese flavored substance that we all like for $7.34, I believe it was, and a little ice water, just something to carry me through as I do the video and show you guys the best deals that you can get. Pretzels are great unless you have a gluten sensitivity. They are gonna fill you up for a cheap price and hold you over for a little while. Even if you're picky, I mean, it's pretzel bread. Most people love pretzel bread. It's not that hard to get kids to eat it, and it's not gonna break the bank. It is definitely under $8, and it definitely has a spot on my list. Let's give it a try. Ear first. It's a Mickey pretzel. Even with no cheese, you're in the Magic Kingdom, you're eating a Mickey pretzel. It's a good AVA day. You know we have to try our Mickey pretzel with the cheese sauce, the plastic cheese, the cheese substance, the cheese adjacent liquid. The cheese adds a lot to it. Even though we all know it's not cheese, it makes me think of an old horror movie called The Stuff that everybody loves, and it's secretly going to try to infect them all. Maybe check that one out. It's a really old horror movie. I don't care. It's delicious. I'm at Disney. I'm eating a Mickey pretzel with cheese sauce. I'm having a great day. Let this be a lesson that anyone who messes with me, you're going down ears first. Alright, so we're still on the track for our best budget eats, our eats for $8 and under, around that $8 mark and under. And that brought me to the Cheshire Cat Cafe for not one but two items on our list. First up is the pepper jack filled pretzel. Now this soft pretzel is filled with pepper jack cheese and the Cheshire Cat tail, which is a little pastry It's like a croissant type pastry with chocolate inside and a little bit of icing drizzled on top. Both of these are under $8. I think the Cheshire Cat Tail is under $7. Great deals, something sweet, something savory with a little spice to it. So you get a little something for everybody. And let's give it a try. Very good. I love the heat from the cheese. Can't go wrong with pretzel and cheese. And when you're eating at the Cheshire Cafe, the Cheshire Cat Cafe, you never know who might bounce on by. But let's try the Cheshire Cat Tail. It's kind of like a breakfast pastry almost, like a toaster strudel or any kind of flaky chocolate croissant that you might get at breakfast. And it's really, really good. I actually like it better than the pretzel. The cheese and the pretzel all kind of settles to the middle. And it's really good, but there's a little something here for everybody. Easily shareable if you get both things. You can share with two people, both get a little sweet, both get a little savory, and you're still under $13, $14 for both items. So both of these from the Cheshire Cat Cafe make our list of great eats on a budget, $8 and under here at the Magic Kingdom. All right, so next up on our list of great eats here for less than $8 or right around the $8 mark for your Disney on a budget Magic Kingdom style is probably the best thing going for the money, and that is the warm giant cinnamon roll at Gastons. And if you haven't had this, I highly recommend it. It's enough to share, or if you're like me, enough to pig out on. And it is so good. Let's give it a try. It's always best in the middle, but I've only got one hand, so. It's so good, it's so big, it's easily shareable. It's like $7.29 with tax included, with no kind of discount. And it is definitely close to the top on my list of favorite things that you can get at Magic Kingdom for under $8 that keep you in the magic, keep you enjoying the food, which is all part of the adventure, but without breaking the bank. So I just left Gastons with my cinnamon roll put down, and it is definitely high on our list of great deals, great eats here at the Magic Kingdom. Under $8, you absolutely cannot beat it. All right, we are headed over now to the Columbia Harbor House to get something a little more savory and a little more substantial. So here we go. So I have made my way over to Columbia Harbor House to get the Clam Chowder bread bowl. Now this bread bowl is $7.49 and it is listed as a side, but as you can see, it is huge. I have big hands, it's bigger than my hand. It is a big portion for that amount of money right now. It's themed to Haunted Mansion. It is called Spoon for One More. Instead of Room for One More, Happy Haunt, but they always have it, and it is a substantial, it definitely could count as a meal for one person, it's a little harder to share the bread bowl. But if you're gonna eat this, it's gonna hold you for a while. It's under $8. It is very good. We're gonna have a taste of it now. It's a good clam chowder. I know that's something that's hot, and when you're hot, that's not always your favorite thing. But if you're really hungry and you want to come into a cool restaurant and have something that is themed to the area and part of the fun, and it's going to hold you over and really fill you up for a low price, I really, really recommend the Clam Chowder Bread Bowl at Columbia Harbor House. I just left Columbia Harbor House eating my Clam Chowder Bowl, spoon for one, and that is very filling. I could not finish it with everything. Excuse me. I could not finish it with everything else that I'm eating today, so it is definitely worth the money. It's definitely worth trying. It is going to fill you up. If you're on a budget and you need something to fill you up as a meal that's under $8 that will not only fill you up but stuff you, I definitely recommend that. Now we're off to try something a little more spicy.
Stop! Like peanut butter jelly.
Continuing on with a little something spicy on our great eats for around $8 or less here at Magic Kingdom is a little hack of mine that I like to do. I love Pecos Bill and Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, and to be honest, you can come in here and get big portions of big meals for $11, $10, $12, depending on what you want. But we are trying to stay a little lower than that, so I come in and do a couple things. I order the chips with queso, which is just $4.99, and then I order a $1 side of guacamole, so that makes it around a $6 snack, and that's good for a snack. But if you're looking for something to split between two people, I recommend that you add the kids chicken taco, because it's a chicken taco, so it'll be a little more substantial, and it comes with a couple of oranges and a bag of apples and a Dasani water bottle, which you can take around and refill. So it is a really good deal. But when I'm by myself, most of the time, I just get the chips with the cheese dip and the guacamole, make myself a little nacho snack, get a little ice water. It's $6. I'm in, I'm out, ready to go. It's not too heavy. She doesn't agree with me over there, but it is really good. And so that is 2 items here on our $8 and under list. And a little pro tip, if you didn't know this, any adult can order from the kids menu anywhere at any time. If you're not starving and you just want a little bit, or you're not a big eater, or you want to try different things, order from the kids menu. It's a smaller portion, and it's always a great deal. It usually always comes with sides and a drink. So I'm going to get down on these chips and cheese dip. I love the queso. So I just left Pecos Bill's Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, and it was super loud in there, but it really is a great place to go get food on a budget. Not just the items that I showed you with the hack with the chips and the kids meal, but if you want to spend a little more but be on a budget and get a full big meal, they have a lot of great, really hearty filling options in the $9.99 to $12.49 range, where you can feed the whole family and not break the bank. I really highly recommend it. It is one of the better quick service options here at Magic Kingdom for that, for budget and for feeding a family and getting something good for your money. And it definitely makes our list with the chip hack. So now we are on to the next. Alright, you cannot come to Disney World and talk about great eats that are under $8 without talking about something that has its own cult following in the past several years. Something that grown-ups are dying to get to Instagram and everything else, and kids will love, and that is the Dole Whip. Now, I got the regular pineapple Dole Whip, and it is just pineapple soft serve, but it is really good, especially on a hot day. It is under $7. You get a large portion, and you gotta eat it fast because it'll start to melt. But kids love it, grown-ups love it. It'll cool you down. It'll have something great for Instagram. You can be part of the Dole Whip world, and it meets our requirement of being that around $8 and under mark for a great value and really immerse you in this land and in your adventure at Magic Kingdom. One more for the road. All right, so we have almost finished our search for the best $8 and under eats here at Magic Kingdom, and that required a trip to Casey's to get some Walt's chili cheese fries. They're covered with Walt's chili and then topped with shredded cheese. It's a great snack. You can share it if you got maybe a hot dog and fries, or if you just wanted a little light something, two people could share it. But for one person, it is a great snack that could replace a lunch if you're not starving, or at the end of the night if you just need something and you don't want a big heavy meal, you just want a little something to go. The chili cheese fries are the way. This is the way, as Manda would say. So we're going to take a bite of those. Here. This is a classic chili cheese fry. Walt's chili is really good. Chili was one of his favorites. He wasn't into high-end cuisine. Hot dogs and chili and beans and stuff, that was his favorites till the day he died. So the chili is after his own heart. It's Walt's chili on top of them. It's a really great snack. It's only $6.49. You can't beat that. Come in, grab it. And one other little thing here. For some reason, Casey's has the best Coke Zero I've ever had in my life. I don't know what they do to it here, but every time I come, I have to get one. And it goes great with the fries. But I'm going to dig in, and we'll go finish up the night at Sleepy Hollow. So the final item on our $8 and under list, our final thing tonight that we're going to have, kind of breaks the rules by about 49 cents. It's $8.49, but it is worth it. It is the hazelnut and fruit waffle at Sleepy Hollow. It is one of my favorite snacks here. It is big. It is definitely, you could get it for breakfast and be good for a while. And it is full of fruit, full of hazelnut spread. Nutella. I say it's Nutella, but it's a hazelnut spread, and it is good. It's messy, though, so you want to sit down and eat it. This could totally be a whole breakfast for one person that will carry you till way after lunch. You might be able to just get by with a snack for lunch. So our final item of the night on the list might be at the top. It's the hazelnut fruit waffle at Sleepy Hollow. Going to close out the night with it. Here we go. Great waffle, fresh fruit, great chocolate taste. What can you say except for eat it? Just finished the hazelnut, or I say Nutella waffle, fruit waffle from Sleepy Hollow, and that is going to finish up our video on the great foods, the best foods that I think you can eat at the Magic Kingdom Park on a budget. For most for that $8 and under range, only the Sleepy Hollow waffle that we closed out the night with breaks that rule just barely, but the 49 cents is worth it. It comes in at $8.49. We have eaten so much food. I have eaten so much food, and that really just scratches the surface of what you can get here. There are some things that are just a couple dollars more than that that would really be big time meals that would carry you through. So don't think that you have to come in and spend $49.99 on a sit-down dinner or $59.99 on a character dinner in order to enjoy the food, which I think is part of the adventure and the fun of the theme parks, is the food and the drinks. Don't think you have to spend everything and go hog wild crazy in order to do that. There are a lot of great foods here that can give you that same feeling of being more immersed in the parks with the foods and the drinks and being a part of it all without breaking the bank. Everything from heavy to light, sweet, savory, dessert types to soups, whatever. You can find it at the Magic Kingdom if you look and you know where to look. And I will kind of recap it all. I can give you the list and I'll put it down in the description, everything that we ate today and where you can find it. And I am just so happy that you joined me on this adventure, eating my way around the best budget eats at Magic Kingdom. This is going to be a series. I am going to do all the parks eventually. I'm going to get to them all. But there's a lot of other things that are similar price, but they don't meet my standards of what I like. But they might be something that you like. So hopefully this will spur you to go check it out and not just say, oh, there's no way we can afford to eat at the parks, or oh, I'm gonna just say the heck with it and spend a fortune. There is a way to get the best of both worlds, and I hope I've showed you that a little bit today. But as for right now, I still have a long night ahead of me. I'm going to shoot some content for an after hours video here tonight. Until next time, this is Chase with American Vintage Adventures saying have a great AVA day, and I'll see you real soon. And hey, if you need my help to plan or book your vacation, I can even help you do that too. You can hit me up at Chase at KTTC Travel. I can help you with all your Disney or Universal vacations, help you plan them. Just give me a shout. Or if you want to talk about your favorite things to eat, and just reach out and contact me. You can just contact me at avawithchase@gmail.com. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.